Welcome to Hoffman Academy. I'm Alex. Today I'm going to show you how to start learning the pop hit Shake It Off. At least, that's what people say. This arrangement is from our book, Mr. Hoffman's Popular Hits for Piano. If you don't have the book yet, there is a link below this video. I will go over some of the trickier measures with you to get you started. I'll also show you how to play along with the practice track that is included with the book. Let's come over to the piano. The part I want to go over with you is called the chorus. The chorus is usually the most memorable part of any pop song and is what is repeated most often during the song. In our book, it's the part for measures 24 through 32. Let me play that section for you first, and then I'll show you how you can do it. Alright, first thing to know is where to place your hands at the piano. But before we do that, let me briefly explain the finger numbers. In both hands there are finger numbers 1 through 5. The thumbs are finger 1, and then counting out to the pinkies, which are finger 5. This is really helpful when discussing which fingers to use, and if you notice, you'll see small numbers above or below some of the notes in your sheet music. Those are finger numbers. Finger numbers above the top staff are for your right hand, and finger numbers below the bottom staff are for your left hand. The great thing about Shake It Off is that once you get your hands in the correct places, they can stay there for the rest of the song. Let's start with your right hand. If you find the group of 3 black keys just to the right of the center of the piano, this first white key in the middle is the note G. Place your thumb right there on G, then continue placing 1 finger per white key until all fingers are touching their own key like this. This is called G position. Go ahead and play each of those notes in the right hand, starting with the thumb, and see how they sound. Good, and let's go down. Great. Now for the left hand. Place the left hand thumb, or finger 1, on the key that is 2 notes lower than the G, like this. This is the note E. Now the notes of the left hand are going to be a little different from the right hand. The notes we're going to need are E, D, B, A, and this G over here. Notice that we're going to need to stretch a little bit to skip over the note C, like this. Now if holding this position for more than a few seconds is a little uncomfortable for you, that's okay. What you can do is keep your thumb on E and relax your fingers, and when it comes time to reach those lower notes, then we can make that stretch happen. Go ahead and play those notes with the left hand with me, starting with the thumb and going down to finger 5. E, D, B, A, G. Great. After you play finger 5, make sure you can quickly get back to your thumb on E like this. Like that. If you're still new to piano playing, I might recommend pausing the video and taking a minute to play around with these notes in this particular hand placement. Once you feel comfortable with these 2 hand positions, then push play and we'll get started. Great, let's look at the music. We're starting at the end of measure 24. We can also call that the pickup to measure 25. Each measure in this song has 4 beats, and we're going to start with this part of the 4th beat. So when I count ourselves in, I will count 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start playing on beat 4. If you notice, the words of the song are going down the middle while the notes we'll be playing are sometimes above and sometimes below. Notes above are for the right hand, and the notes below are for the left hand. So the first 2 notes we'll be playing here will be left hand and then right hand immediately after. Since we're starting in the middle of the song, we don't see any finger numbers in measure 24, so I'll just tell you. The first note in the left hand is E, played by finger 1, and this note in the right hand is G, also played by finger 1. So the first 2 notes will go like this. Thumb, thumb, 'cause the, just like that. After that, we're going to step up to A, repeat it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. step up to B, then skip back down to G. Then our left hand takes over, starting with E again, then step down to D, and then here's our stretch. See how the next note is a skip down, but the finger numbers tell us to use our third finger. So after that, we step down to A, and finally step down to G, and repeat that one twice. The next measure should look familiar because it's the exact same notes as measure 25. Starting with right hand, finger 2 on A, repeated 3 times. Step up, skip down, then left hand takes over again, just as before. E, D, stretch to B, and down again and again. Now, measures 29 and 30 might look like another exact repeat, but look more closely and you'll see a slight variation at the very end of the left hand. The rhythm is a little different and it doesn't repeat the G. Also notice this curved line that goes over the last 2 notes in the left hand. This is called a slur, and it means to connect those 2 notes and play them smoothly. These other notes here each have their own word, shake, 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 but the last shake takes up 2 notes. So it needs to be played as smooth as you would sing it. Shake. So try that on your own a couple times. Sing the word shake while you play these 2 notes. A, G. One more time. Shake. Great. To finish off this section, we're going to go back to our right hand finger 1 on G, and then step up again, and then skip down, and repeat it. G, A, B, G. Great. Let's talk quickly about the 2 kinds of notes we see in this section. There are quarter notes, like these, that last 1 whole beat, and there are eighth notes like these that last for only half a beat. Eighth notes are funny little notes because sometimes they are grouped together in pairs of 2 or 4 notes, and sometimes they are hanging out all by themselves, like here in measure 24. To make it easy for this video, I'll call these eighth notes shorts and call the quarter notes longs. If you're already familiar with this song, then the rhythms will be pretty easy for you. But either way, it might be helpful to go through the rhythms by themselves before we combine the rhythms with the notes. Let's start at measure 24 and say each rhythm out loud. I'll count in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long. Short, 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 long. Did you notice I didn't pause when passing over bar lines like this? It's always important to practice not stopping when you have to change lines or to go over these measure lines. There were, however, 2 spots where I did pause, here in measures 30 and 31. I paused briefly at those eighth rests. Eighth rests are just like eighth notes in that they're only half a beat, just enough time to take a quick breath before going on. And now go ahead and pause the video and practice either the notes or the rhythms until both feel easy and confident. Let's play this all together, playing all the notes while saying the shorts and the longs. Ready? In position, starting with the 2 thumbs on measure 24. Ready? Go. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, short. Short, 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 long, rest. Short, 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 long. And now go ahead and pause the video and practice either the notes or the rhythms by themselves until both feel easy and confident. And when you push play, we'll go through it slowly one more time together. Great, here we go. I'm going to count us in slow, about this fast. Okay, here we go. In position. 1, 2, 3. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long, 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 long. Short, 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 long, long, long. And slur. Rest. Great. Feel free to rewind and play that section again with me as many times as you need. But for now, I'll play it one more time a little faster. Here's our new beat. So, in position, and a 1, 2, 3. Short, 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 long. Here comes the slur. Rest. Rest. Great job. Now, one of the coolest parts of this book is the included backing tracks that can either be downloaded or played straight from the website. When you play them straight from the website, you have the options to slow them down, create loops for practicing hard spots, or even transposing the whole thing to get a higher or lower pitch. These demonstration and backing tracks make playing these songs 100 times more fun. Even if you're an experienced piano player, you'll have a great time playing along with these songs. I'm going to go ahead and show you how the whole song goes with the backing track. If you listen closely to the beginning of the backing track, there will be a point where you'll hear 2 distinct clicks. Those clicks tell you when to come in and how fast to play. Here we go. Thanks for learning along with me today. This is just one of 17 songs found in Mr. Hoffman's Popular Hits for Piano. This book is designed to help you learn how to play some of our most requested songs. Each song includes practice tips and challenges to help you grow your skills. And the book also comes with instrumental practice tracks that you can play along with. Check out the link below to get a copy. Thanks for watching and learning with Hoffman Academy, and happy music making.